Okay, Martha, we're going to go over the 360. I'm going to have you practice the 360 before you go over the 10 to 2s. 360 is the first exercise we start off with. So first things first, we're going to want to make sure that base is straight up and down. Just grab a broomstick or anything PVC pipe. This is just PVC pipe here. Anything that's nice and lightweight so we can practice the positions. The first position is going to be that position number 1 where your pinky lines up with where your belt buckle would be here. Okay. From there, we're going to raise elbows high and outside. Here, probably a little bit hard to see with the dark shirt on. Let me take this guy off here so we can see a little better. All right. So elbows go high and outside, and we bring up to our sternum here. From there, we're going to go across our body, and that bottom hand is like it's uppercutting the opposite side shoulder. So it's going to be here until that gets to parallel to the ground. So we want this to be horizontal. Okay, so position number 1, position number 2, position number 3. From there, position number 4 is all the way down, stretch out as far as you can, elbows in nice and tight to your ears. Think like you're making bullhorns. Okay, so you're making bullhorns with your elbows here. Okay, position number 5 is going to be back to that same position as position number 3 here, and then we bring back down to that initial position here. Okay, so once again, we're going to practice that. Just make sure we have it down. It's going to go position number 1, position number 2, position number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and remember we want that bottom knuckle, that bottom fist is drawing across your body from your sternum to the opposite side shoulder and all the way up. And once again, imagine that you're in a sword fight and somebody's about to hit you on top of the head here. You're trying to block that with your sword here. If it's too low, you won't be able to get your head through, 1. And 2 is if you're in a sword fight, you're going to get conked around the head. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Really stretch out those triceps, reaching down to the ground as deep as you can. 5 and 6. Okay? We always go to the direction that your bottom hand's on. So if that bottom hand is on the left-hand side, if I'm using my left hand as my bottom hand, that mace head is going to fall to the left, okay? And it's going to go across my body, allowing that mace head to fall to the left behind me. We do want to practice both directions, so practice those positions, not only in that starting position here, on that whatever side feels most comfortable, go to the opposite side too as well, and get used to each position as you go back through on each side, okay? Once you have that down with just the broomstick, start to go through, and let me go grab the mace real quick. And so once you have that down, you're going to start practicing with your mace. I do have a smaller mace here too. If you wanted to come pick that up today, we could get you a mace to practice with too as well. But basically what we're going to do is one of the big keys and one of the things that we're using the mace for is breath work and teaching you how to properly use your diaphragm. So what we want is try to, as that mace swings behind, I'm inhaling through the entire duration. This entire phase here is an inhale, so it's going to look like this. And I'm trying to inhale as this. Okay, we don't want, and then hold. We want a full inhale the entire duration of that swing. Okay, that should be it. If you have questions, call me or text me, and we'll walk you through it. If you want to send a video, I would love the idea of just get a couple practice swings in, get comfortable with it. As you feel more comfortable, make a video for yourself doing it, and just practice every day. You know, just walk by the mace and do a couple swings. A lot of times, if I'm watching something on TV, and when the commercials come on, I'll come out here and grab a mace and just practice. One of the big keys to where people miss out on is they want to try to pull it over their shoulder too soon this way. Let it fall that pendulum all the way over and think you're making a big circle on around. Okay? And so make sure it doesn't just fall, come this direction, but it's also getting as far up this direction. We're just using our weight in order to pull that around. Okay? Alrighty. There you go. And just practice, practice, practice. Takes practice. Keep with it though. Okay.